Hey guys, Jess Kessie here, and this is a My Fave class setup talking about the MSMC. Now, before I get into the My Fave class setup, I want to state that the reason that you notice that I have one score streak, which is a UAV, is because in the lobby I was changing a lot of things up, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to use these score streaks anymore. And so before I could change my last two score streaks, time ran out and I was stuck with the UAV. I'm like, oh, fuck. But it became a blessing in disguise. It was actually pretty fun and actually pretty different. And I think I may just make a series out of it, especially if we still tend to have the pick 10. That idea may tend to carry over to Ghost. But anyway, the class setup should be coming up right about now. The MSMC, of course, with Suppressor, Quick Draw. My perks are Hardline and Ghost, Toughness, Dexterity, and Extreme Conditioning. Now, Ghost is what? Couple of months away. We've been playing Black Ops 2 for a while, so I don't need to get into the perks and I don't need to get into the attachments. But I will say that using this gun is challenging. Like, I believe they buffed the MSMC. Now, to me, it's always been good without a silencer. But with silencer, I was never really that good at it, and I never really much used it. But I just decided to use it a few days ago, and I'm like, huh, did they buff the MSMC? Because it was never this good with silencer. And I would say that that's why I have Quick Draw on it, because it seems to be okay all around. It's really not that much powerful, but it can really get the job done if you're one of those good caliber players. I would say that if you're really not that good of a player, you know, if you're a camper or if you're not the one to be out in the open, I wouldn't say that this gun is particularly for you. But it is fun. It is a challenge if you want to challenge yourself. But that's why I just add the Quick Draw on it, just so I can get to the enemy quicker. But we know about the attachments, we know about the perks. But let me say this: I've been playing Domination more than I have ever played Domination in my life of Call of Duty history, I'd rather say. And Extreme Conditioning and Ghost really helped me out. Like I said previously in this commentary, I like to stay off of the map. So in Domination, Ghost is almost a must for me. But another must for me is Extreme Conditioning, because I like to kill all of the enemies in between and at the flags. So Extreme Conditioning helps me get from A and to C very rapidly, and I just kill everyone in between. This is why this is pretty much just mandatory for me, unless it's on a smaller map. And if I'm running an SMG, then I would probably just use Dexterity, but I'll probably save that for another My Fave class setup. But as of right now, if I'm using SMG, most likely I'm rushing, and I'm using Ghost, and I'm using Extreme Conditioning. But this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been Just Kessie. Hit the like if you like, and if you haven't, subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.